It's been almost 3 months since I moved out of my parents' house into an apartment with my girlfriend. I'm so happy and proud of myself for taking this big first step into what feels like true adulthood. I have my own place now to take care of. I have myself to truly take care of now that I'm on my own. I've got my own fridge where I can fill it with whatever I want. I can buy whatever snacks I want to indulge in. I can leave as many plates in the sink as I want, although I'm a very clean person. I don't like to do that. I have my own AC that I'm too afraid to touch, my own living room and cozy space to take up in and be in late nights. We can watch our own shows and movies right there on the coffee table. I've got a walk-in closet. First time ever in my life I have space to put all my clothes. I have an extra closet to put all of my dresses in. I have my own dedicated desk space where I can edit all my YouTube videos, even though I'm falling so far behind in my vlogs. But it's still something I really want to put out. It's still my life and my memories and something I want to have. This room here is not finished yet, but I'm so happy with what we've got. I have a place for all of my books. Well, not all of them. I've got the cutest, cozy reading corner. This space is still parts of me from my old life, truly living at my parents' house, my old room with everything filled to the brim, all the walls covered in something, and bookshelves and posters and all of my memories and things that I've taken from my travels. All of that is now spread throughout our new place, and I have pieces of destiny within this as well. It's finally feeling like a home to us. It's feeling like our new normal, and there's so many unknowns and anxieties that come with taking such a big step, such as moving out. But I knew that this is something that I had wanted. There is a goal to attain in my life. It was to move out, and I'm literally doing that. We'll go back to some old footage of Em literally sitting in an empty apartment, super echoey, boxes all over the place. Now that it's been a couple months, I truly feel like I've settled more into this new space of my life. There's so much value in independence and figuring things out for yourself and making the mistakes along the way. There are so many unknowns, but all I knew for sure is that I deeply wanted to do this. I wanted to embark on this. This was also like the most obvious next step for me and my girlfriend's relationship. We wanted to move in together. I'm very lucky and blessed to be in a position where I am able to move out on my own, but I can't help but feel this visceral change in the air and in my own air. And I've journaled about this so many times before, but it's like I'm looking at my own life in this outside lens where I can see myself changing. I see myself pulling away from this old life of Em that was comfortable and living with their parents, but disagreeing and feeling like I need to be more free and wanting independence and wanting change and growth in my life and reaching so far for it and doing whatever I can to attain it. And it's in all these small moments where I'm like, this is what it feels like to grow up. This is what being an adult can feel like. And it's honestly not the most unique experience in the world. This type of change and drastic feelings of growth and growing up happens in so many of us. It happens to so many people just like me in their 20s figuring their life out, but it is a personal experience. It is so individual to you and how you feel, because we've all grown up so different. We've all come from different places and had to figure things out on our own. And I feel that in my now 27 years of life, I cannot believe how much life experience I've had up to this point in my life, that it almost feels like I'm saying goodbye to this other version of Em who lived this extravagant lifestyle of traveling and going places and feeling so free from this adulthood that I am trying so hard to stay away from. I'm doing everything I can not to feel like I have to grow up until the need to grow up catches up with you, and you have no choice but to now want that instead of what I had wanted maybe 2 years ago, what I wanted before. The life that I wanted before now is not serving the life that I am moving towards actively. And I'm very proud of myself for what I have accomplished and achieved. That I have my own place to to get messy and then clean up afterwards. My own chores I get to do. And I might sound a little silly talking about this, and you might have already been living on your own for a while now, or maybe you moved out for college and this is just a feeling that's so universal and it seems so like silly and small that someone like me is just now experiencing it for the first time. But I think that's why I wanted to sit down and talk about it. There are so many choices and decisions in my life that have led me to now make this decision to move out and be on my own, but I couldn't have been more excited for this. And of course, there's been times where I'm like, is this what I was supposed to do? Is this what I should have done? Was this the smartest decision? Was this the most financially responsible decision I could have done? Let me just keep all my money and take it and travel and go all over the world and vlog my experiences. I've always got home to go back to. I've always got a safety net to rely on. But the me that I am becoming wants to move forward. I want to grow in my life. I want to have my own individual life and experiences, and this is the best way for me to do it. Moving out was the best decision I could have made. Like, you truly manifest your own destiny. Literally, you can manifest and dream up and save up for your own reality. And actively living through my dreams is such a crazy thing to be able to say. But I had this on my vision board. I made my wishes for the first few days of the year and I burnt them and I sent them out into the universe of my goals and my dreams and my hopes for this year and the ways that I can attain them. And I knew that being on my own and really diving deep and focusing on my content creation and putting myself more out there and expressing myself and being creative and sharing that was my way to attain my dreams and a way to make me feel happy. Last year, literally a year ago, last summer is when I really honed in on this YouTube channel and I wanted to make it something that's worth watching, that's something someone could take something away from. And maybe it can make you smile, maybe it can make you happy, it can make you laugh, it can make you feel something. Maybe you can resonate with something that I'm going through or what I'm saying or anything that I'm sharing. And I love to travel, of course. A lot of my vlogs are travel vlogs. That's my life experience. It's something that I deeply want to be able to do for the rest of my life. But I'm also living a regular everyday life. I have a full-time job. I work overtime. I work so much I can barely get vlogs out. I have relationships and family and friendships to keep up with. And, you know, I'm one person living this experience and living life the same way you might be. But if there's something that I can encourage you to do or implore you to do, or I can inspire you to create, or sign up for that one class that you've been wanting to do, or get into that one hobby that you thought you put down years ago, that's what I feel like I'm meant to do. And I feel so passionate about creating and sharing with others and helping others. And it's what drives me every single day to live my best life, even with the smallest amounts of money or the smallest amounts of time to be able to do it, because you only get this one life. Every day that goes by, I want to be actively cultivating the dreams that I've always wanted to live. And I feel like I'm doing that, but sometimes you don't realize that you're living your dream until after it's already happened. But that's why I try to take moments every day where I can recognize when I'm feeling happy, when I'm feeling sad. Like, you can't let yourself feel too guilty over regrets or things that you wish you could have done more. I haven't journaled and like sat down and talked to myself in a journal for so long, and there's a guilt that's kind of there, but I'm like, wait a second, it's my life, it is my journal, it's in my brain who I'm telling it to, so why do I need to put this time limit or requirements for my brain to let itself speak to itself? I'm so grateful if you've come along this journey when I literally only had 30 subscribers and I finally hit my 50 last summer, and now I think I'm at 170, and I am so grateful for the organic way I can grow my content and for people to find me. And I hope that I am able to continue to do this and share, and I can't wait to continue to make time this summer to put myself out there more and inspire others. But yeah, it will be a great summer. It's been the most wild year so far, and it's halfway done, and I cannot believe it's only been half a year, but look how much has been done. with just the 6 months I've been given with this life so far. Anything is possible if you put your mind to something. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in it, you can do it. There are so many things that I feel like I'm so afraid to do still, but I need to remember that this is my life to take. This is all of mine to gain. So why not just go for things? Why not just feel embarrassed and feel cringe and put myself out there? It is so freeing to not care about what other people think or anyone else's opinion but your own. I feel relinquished from past regrets because I know that the only way to live this life is forward, is right in front of you. I may have some goals and some things I want to attain in the near future, and it's just about weaving through the road of life to get there and dealing with whatever is thrown my way. But I know I can do it, and I know you can do it, and we're all living this one life together, so why not make the most of it? Thank you for listening to me ramble. I cannot believe that this is my life right now. Destiny's at work, but like I'm literally sitting in my own apartment. My very first apartment. I don't think I even processed everything. Things just fell right into place so well for me and so perfectly that I just transitioned easily. But the emotions that normally come with a big life change haven't truly hit me yet. I feel like maybe I'm always on like the verge of like tears or happy crying when I'm on my way back and forth to my house, my parents' house, my house, to get more stuff, or when I'm alone. Like right now I'm just alone, I'm just by myself with my thoughts. I've been cleaning up, doing things, but like I'm on my own. I live with my girlfriend, we live together. I'm out of the house, I moved out. Like I have a walk-in closet, I have my own space. This version of me was always someone that I wanted to live in and I wanted to be. It was just a matter of timing. Like I did it, we did it together, and parts of it are gonna feel uncomfortable and scary and just so brand new. But this whole entire process, also it's been 1 week, it's been one whole week since I moved out. Last Tuesday, it's Tuesday right now, it's just been one whole week. But this whole process, I felt nothing but like sheer excitement and eagerness to go, to just get my things and go. Put my clothes in the closet, put shoes away, put food in the fridge, pots and pans in the cabinets, like just get me in my space, get me in my home. I was so eager and ready when all these decisions started coming about and planning everything for this move. I just could not wait any longer till our move-in day came, and I just can't believe it's already been a week. I'm so happy with the future I'm about to have right now. I'm like so happy for this version of myself that is gonna live this wonderful, like new, exciting, independent lifestyle. Like I'm so happy for me. I'm so happy for like future me, for summertime Emmanuelle doing her first summer in an apartment. Like there's nothing on the walls yet. There's some artwork. No other furniture, no rugs, no dining room table. The only thing that's all here is like my clothes, but I just like couldn't be happier. And the process of like making this place my place, me and Destiny's place, like our home, decorating it, seeing where we like to put things, how we're gonna put things on the wall, where things are gonna go in the bathroom, like all these tiny little tidbits of like, I'm so used to what it is in my own home. I get to do that now. I get to have all the decisions and I get to make all the choices, and me and Destiny can make something together. And I love being able to do this experience with her. And she cooked for the very first time. Oh my gosh, it's just so new, it's so different. Like this journey is also Destiny's. This is her first time moving out with her girlfriend, and we get to do this whole life together. And it's just like nothing but excitement for me. And I'm just such a nostalgic person. I'm tearing up my room at my house, and I'm organizing things, I'm putting things into boxes, and I'm deciding like what stays, what goes. Like, is this important enough for me to take with me? If I'm leaving my home, will I bring these things? And oh my God, We're going through my yearbooks. What books am I gonna take? Oh my God, that's gonna be hard. Like, which are the select few books that I can take from my library of books back in my room? Going through my stuff, it's just so, I don't know, it's just surreal. And I picture myself in my life so third person a lot. I picture myself like in this space, lounging in my room on an evening with the windows open, or waking up in the morning and doing my routine. Like, I just really picture myself doing and living and being that version of Emmanuelle. And here I am, just unlocking a whole new version of myself, this new chapter of myself that is yet to be lived, and I just couldn't be more excited to live it. It's just so surreal where my mindset was and where I thought I would be at this age, like 3 years ago, before I met Destiny, before I started working. Like, is all I've done and where I've been, has all of that led me to this time now, to this position I'm in now? And I have such like high positivity for myself. I have such high expectations because I feel like I'm gonna be doing great things. I feel like I'm gonna succeed in this. I feel like I'm gonna be living truly my best life. I can't wait till I get to start creating more again. I'm so motivated and so inspired, and this truly is just not just a new beginning, but it's another beginning, because I have begun again so many times over these years. This is another one of my fresh starts, another year of my life, more experience, more growth, more good energy, all of the things that have made me who I am to put me in the position I am now. Like, I just feel like I'm just launching in to the best version of myself, and I want to inspire and create along the way. So thank you to everyone who's hanging out with me here in my empty apartment while I wait for Destiny. Talk to you all soon. Bye.